Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a daytime look for you. I'm going to be using the Naturally Pretty palette by IT Cosmetics to do this look for you. So I am going a little bit out of my comfort zone for this tutorial. I'm using a pink lipstick, which I don't typically use those, but this one was sent to me by Influencers Required and I wanted to talk about it. It's the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Taffy. I really love the formula of these butter lipsticks. They're super creamy and super pigmented, but the pink color isn't a color that I normally would reach for. But what I like about this specific shade is it's not overpowering. It's really just a nice little flush of color, and I thought that it would be great for a daytime look. I also went out of my comfort zone with this palette. I worked with some of the purples and I really liked the look that I came up with. I decided to do a talk through tutorial for this one, so I hope that you guys enjoy. If you do, let me know in the comments. This is the first time I've ever done that, and if I haven't said this already, this is a collab with my friend Kennedy here on YouTube. Her channel and her video will be linked below. Make sure you guys go check her out and subscribe to her if you like her. She's doing a nighttime look with the same palette and I'm really excited to see what she creates. If you guys haven't checked out my last two videos, make sure that you do, because one of them is a giveaway and one of them is my IT Cosmetics video, and I'd really love your support on that. Each view and like and share counts to help me get to the top 3 of that contest, so I'd really appreciate your support. Also, real quick before I get into the video, I want to let you guys know that I had surgery on Thursday, which I'm filming this before my surgery, that's why I'm in a good mood, but I'm trying to get my videos pre-filmed and I'm not sure how it's going to work out, because this video will go up on Sunday and then I'm not sure about the rest of the week, so just please bear with me. Everything's okay. I'm just having my gallbladder removed and I think that I'll be okay to film, but I'm not 100% sure. So if there's no videos this week, I'm really sorry about that. I'm just hoping that I will feel okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in super close so you guys could see my eyes. We're just gonna be working through this palette, which is the Naturally Pretty palette by IT Cosmetics. You guys have seen me use it before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be starting out with a lighter shade, kind of as my all over color. I think I'm gonna use the shade Love, which is right here. It's just a really light pinkish mauve color, and I'm gonna be taking that on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna be applying that above my crease and kind of upward in my brow bone. So just kind of apply it above my crease and then work it up into my brow bone. And I'm gonna use this as a transition shade so that all the colors will blend smoothly. I think this is going to be a really good transition shade because it's similar to my skin tone. I do have a pimple on that eyebrow. I'm sorry, you guys are probably going to see it. Well, I know you're going to see it, but you don't want this color to be too harsh because this is just a light transition shade, so just kind of blend it out until your heart is content. Then I'm going to be taking All Heart, which is kind of like a purpley color right here. Kind of a purpley brownish color, and I'm going to be applying that in my crease and my outer V, and I'm just going to be applying that with a little denser brush. So I'm just using this to kind of darken up the outer part of my eye. I really like this shade. This is one of my favorite shades from the palette, I think. It's really just super easy to blend in. It's a really nice natural color to deepen up the crease, just make it darker, as you guys can see. One thing I really like about these shadows is that they're super soft and they're super easy to blend out. So that makes it super easy to work with them because they're not going to be too harsh, and they're really easy to blend out if you do make a mistake. So this is looking a little bit harsh now, so what I'm going to be doing is just taking a fluffy brush and blending out those harsh lines so that everything is smooth, so everything goes smoothly. I'm thinking I want it to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to be taking the shade Iconic, and I've never used this shade before, but it's a really deep purple, but it looks really nice, and I think that's going to go great with that All Heart color. So I'm going to use that again, kind of just to darken my outer V and crease a little bit. Yeah, I like this a lot better. This does have a little bit of fallout, so just be careful and be aware of that whenever you go to do it. Okay, and again, I'm gonna just blend that out so it's a little bit softer, it's not so harsh. I really like that Iconic color. I think that looks really good to deepen up those colors. So now I'm going to be taking one of my favorite shades in the palette, and that is Sheer Joy, and it's right here. It's just a really light color, and I'm going to be mixing that with the Transforming Pearl color, and I'm going to be applying those two all over my lid to kind of give like a really nice sheer pearlized color over it. And I'm also going to be taking that pearlized transformer in my crease to brighten it up a little bit, and we'll also be applying that on our brow bone. And what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to blend those colors together because they don't really flow very well, and I want them to flow a little bit better. So then on a flat shader brush like this, if you guys can see, I'm just going to be taking the Transforming Pearl shade and applying that as my brow bone highlight. This is such a nice satin color. I really love this color. And that's all I'm gonna do for this daytime look. I am gonna add some mascara. I haven't really been loving doing liner lately, so I'm just gonna apply a mascara. And right now I'm using the new CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. It's one of my favorites lately. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do for the eyes. It's really basic, really simple, but also really, really pretty. I like it a lot. So guys, I literally just filmed like 5 minutes of footage and realized that I wasn't even filming. But what I was saying is I'm using this Vitality Face Disc by IT Cosmetics. Really have been loving this lately because it has everything that I need for my face products, really, like my bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. It's easy to grab and go, and that's why I'm choosing to do it today. I've already applied a little bit of bronzer on my face just to warm it up a little bit. And what I was saying is you want to make sure that when you're applying like bronzer and highlight and stuff like that, you don't just want to place it in one spot. You want to make sure that you're putting it all over so that it looks more natural. Now this blush on this palette is super, super pigmented, so I just get a little bit of it. Like I barely touch my brush in it like this, and then I dip it off because it's so pigmented. And just make sure, if you guys can't find out where your apples and your cheeks are, just smile. This just gives a little, you know, a light or more fog coverage, which I think I went a little heavy-handed on that one. And then the highlight in this palette is one of my favorite parts of this palette because it's so, so, so amazing. Like I use this highlighter so much because it's one of my favorites. I am going a little bit ham on the highlight because I like the highlight. Okay, so I'm going to be finishing off this with a pink lipstick. I normally don't wear pinks, but I'm going to be using the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Taffy. Just a really light wash of pink, which I kind of like. Pinks aren't normally a color that I grab for, but this is a really, really nice, just subtle pink. I think that it would be great for a daytime look because it's not overpowering. It's just really basic and simple. That's kind of the look that I wanted to go for all over with this look, so I think that it looks great paired with it. And this is the finished look for you guys. Okay guys, so that was it for my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, make sure you check out Kennedy and subscribe to her if you like her. Her links will be down below. Make sure you guys check out my last two videos. One of them is a giveaway and one of them is my IT Cosmetics video. And I think that you guys will really like both of them. So make sure you give them a look and check out them. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.